Hello and welcome to ITV News Meridian.
Tonight's headlines in the south. A catalogue of failings, the 6 missed opportunities to save baby Esme. Her mother from Horsham calls for an inquiry into maternity care in Sussex and tells our staff ignored her concerns.
They made me feel so belittled and like I didn't matter. And my birth, my worries, my concerns, my mental health, none of it mattered.
Good evening. A devastated mother from Southwater near Horsham is calling on the government to launch an independent inquiry into maternity care in Sussex after the loss of her daughter.
Baby Esme was delivered at Worthing Hospital in 2022, but her heart was not beating. Her mother, Vowels Lovett, said concerns during pregnancy were ignored by staff.
Well, an internal review has since found there were several missed opportunities by the medical team, while the NHS Trust has told us safety has improved significantly in the last 12 months. James Dunham reports.
In the family home where baby Esme should have been growing up happy and healthy, photographs and ornaments pay tribute to a life tragically lost during pregnancy. Despite her mother Chloe telling midwifery staff about increased levels of pain, she says she was not listened to.
The way I was treated is probably, despite obviously losing my daughter, part of what has affected me most as a person. They made me feel so belittled and like I didn't matter. And my birth, my worries, my concerns, my mental health, none of it mattered.
Chloe visited and called Worthing Hospital several times during the final stages of her pregnancy, but was told there was nothing wrong. Medics failed to spot an abruption in her placenta and a condition that caused too much fluid around the baby. Chloe and her husband Toby, who conceived after 7 years of trying and 2 rounds of IVF, have since been told there were at least 6 missed opportunities to intervene.
One member of the team remarked, just carry on as normal. Go and do your shopping at the supermarket.
She said, towards the end of the phone call, go and live your life, go to Waitrose. Or why don't you go to Waitrose? And I said, but I haven't been able to get out of my bed for weeks. I can't move, I can't walk, I'm in so much pain.
You had tried for several years for this baby. How has that compounded the grief?
I found that to be one of the hardest parts because it was such a journey to get there. 7 long years and thinking we'd finally made it, we'd finally done it. We kept saying this is our happy ending, it's meant to be this time. You know, although she's not here with us today, she's still our miracle.
Dr Tim Taylor from University Hospital Sussex told us we have met with Esme's family to express our deepest condolences and sincere apologies for their devastating loss, and I would like to repeat that apology publicly today. Following this tragedy in 2022, we carried out an extensive investigation to help answer the family's questions. This led to significant improvements being made to the service. They include urgent appointments for parents with complex medical issues, a centralised telephone triage service, and improvements on how staff listen to patient concerns.
I was separated from my baby.
The failings in the country's maternity care have been highlighted by a parliamentary inquiry chaired by the Conservative MP Theo Clark following her own traumatic experience. The government insists it's spending money and is committed to improving standards, as NHS trusts, including East Kent and Morecambe Bay, have faced investigation in recent years. One is currently ongoing in Nottingham.
It found issues in your care.
Laura Cook, a clinical negligence solicitor for CL Medilaw, is supporting the Lovett's calls for independent scrutiny of maternity care at University Hospital Sussex, which runs Worthing Hospital, St Richard's in Chichester, Brighton's Royal Sussex and the Princess Royal in Haywards Heath.
Chloe's not my only client where something tragic has happened and there have been some quite serious failings, and we're seeing more and more. So I would say at this point in time, an independent review commissioned or authorised by the Health Minister of UH Sussex is what is needed.
I know I'm not alone. I know of many other families who have experienced this truly horrific pain, and our babies deserve justice.
Is that your sis?
Chloe and Toby believe their 11-month-old son Lowen has captured Esme's spirit. Their daughter's time alive was short, but her parents are driven in her memory in their fight for change. James Dunham, ITV News, Southwater.
Well, we put the concerns raised in James's report to the Department of Health, but they are yet to respond.